I want to share with you something that happened to me today, and for any female that is in an academic position and has worked their whole life pretty much to get to this spot, and in my case, my husband was hugely responsible for me sitting in this chair today. Without his support, I couldn't be here today because he took on all the children's responsibilities as they grew up. We have 2 sons. Today I had a conversation with my eldest son who was talking about a conversation he had in the workplace with a fellow colleague. And that fellow colleague was also a male, hitting near the 18-year-old age range, right? So they're starting to become adults, and it's really interesting bringing up boys. And what was really nice is that they were talking about their mums. So they were asking, both mums happened to be both academics, and they were kind of, competing a little bit and finding out which mum had the most degrees, which one had the best title, who was doing what, and did they know each other. Anyway, I was really chuffed because I was having this conversation with my son this morning as he'd finished his night shift last night working at a supermarket with his first job, and so exciting. And I feel like I've done something right because I have a son who is about to turn 18. I want him to have really rich, deep relationships with women, really respectful. And for him to have this conversation about his mum and be really proud about me and talking about that with a colleague at work, I just think it's wonderful. And the fact that the other colleague he was talking to also had a mum that was an academic, a professor in health science, very different to my area, but I had a look at her profile and I was like, oh, this is just wonderful that we have 2 amazing women, but we couldn't do it. I know I couldn't do it with the great sons I have in my life and also my husband. And I have a very interesting background that one day I hope to tell everyone about, where, it was disadvantaged. But one day I will speak to that because I think it's really important that other women know that you can do whatever it is you want to do. You just have to be persistent and never give up on yourself. Okay, just a nice little highlight for today. Thanks.